The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shakes off the coverage. Lays into the body on the play.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looked shaken up.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Meyer. Campbell's on the hook check and it pays off. Poked away by the goaltender. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, look at this. Big save. Let's see the call here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And a man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Great poke check on the reach. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He's got a step. And they score!
Well, the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. And they win that draw at center.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how they executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Dillon's got it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Aids his zone along the right wall. Right in front. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Sends the feed in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds it over to Heischer. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nichushkin. Now a quick pass to Manson. On the attack along the boards. Colorado's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Right on the doorstep. Slides it diagonally to Gerard. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bastian. Puck grabbed by Lindgren. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint. Slides into Palat. Tries to get it over to Dillon. Quick pass to Bastian. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Devils played along the wing. Denies him on the one-timer. Lindgren's moving the puck through his own zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Dillon. Colorado's got the puck now. Takes it to the front. Puts it on net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Moves around along the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the wall by Meyer. Big save in front.
Myers been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's managing to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Passes it over! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front!
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
The Avs win it. Taken by Manson. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Wood's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Hulla. Here they come on the attack. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Takes the feed. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net. Hamilton's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Lets it go. And that one's denied. Answered the call on that play.
When that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. And he takes the feed. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And a strong physical scores! And Denver's on their feet after that one! Colorado's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Smart defensive play there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tries to feed it over to Hischier. Great reach with the poke check by Manson. Feeds the puck to Drouin. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pushes it across to Hischier. The Avs have it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Drouin. Pass to Nelson. A chance on the rush here. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. From center, they get into the attacking area. And here at center, that's intercepted. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he slides it quickly to Drury. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. The Avs moving ahead. Still has possession. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Lekkonen's got the puck. Moves it to Drury. And that doesn't reach the net. From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick pass to Tatar. Driving right to the front. Denies him.
Blackwood's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With the steal. Comes up with the stop. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes up.
The penalty shot is converted into success, and with that penalty, we're all tied up.
We're all tied up, and I imagine the adrenaline is flowing. I mean, he draws the penalty, but he's all amped up to get the penalty shot. He gets the equalizer. What a shift.
Along the half wall with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up by Wood. Sends it over to O'Connor. From the open ice, they gain the line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Turns it away.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that's blocked away. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Oh, and another quick stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far.
You know, stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Natchez. Shot! Big stop right there. Heads to the back of the net. Hammers the shot. A stop! So we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck grab by Gerard. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. Oh, and he makes another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Slides it across. Makes a save again. Colorado's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this 3rd period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Hamilton's got it through center. The pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. McKinnon's got it against the boards. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Hammers one. Taken along the wall by Manson. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the
scores. And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Holler's one possession. Avoids the poke check. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
More than half the period left to play. Colorado's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Jabs the puck away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. That's some smart heads up, trying to shake loose. He's in! He scores! Wow! New Jersey's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum. They certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
The Avs take possession here in the open ice. New Jersey's got the puck. Carries it across the line. Quick feed to Bastian. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Sidesteps the check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. He was locked in there. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. Dillon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Pucked away. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to...
A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Get a little puck luck, and they put it in.
New Jersey's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now, and some teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Case it over!
Hughes always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Taves plays the puck. The Avs take it from the side. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Devils have it now. Poked away by Taves. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by 1, you take a penalty. Tough call.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Huge stop by Blackwood. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Picked up along the boards by Tatar. Shot! There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. The Avs are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Devils have it now. Takes it into the slot. And he turned that one aside. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's the chance on the attack. The Avs grab possession with the puck. And the extended stick ends that one. And it's a quick pass to Drouin. Poked away at center by Dumoulin. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Tiptoes around the poke check. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Slides the puck to Drouin. Unleashes a cannon. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive.
The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Handles the puck. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Lowry's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it over to Ehlers. The Jets will play it from the corner. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. Nice zone entry from the right side. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it on over to Lehkonen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Scores! The Avalanche light the lead. The Avalanche have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck ahead to Manson. Goes to the crease. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Moves it to Tanev. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. That knocks it off the puck. Looks to pass it to Lehkonen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes over to Nemestikov. Here's a short pass to Tanev. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Colorado's got possession at center. Passes it over. The Jets take. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Slides it on over to Nichushkin. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. The Avs get a hold of it. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Scheifele. Great defensive stick work on the play. Coughs it up at center. Here they come on the attack. Velarde's got it in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Quick feed to Stanley. Here's a chance. Comes up with a big stop. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. And he dodges the poke check there. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Makes some space. Great save from in tight.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Slides the puck across to Iafallo. Intercepted at center by Coyle. Sends it quickly to McKinnon. Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. Sends it over to Iafallo. Loses the coverage there. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. And he had the answer on that one. Picks it up. Here we go. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Colorado's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Here's a shot! Too many bodies in the way.
Velarde's looking looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Moves it to Connor. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fantastic save!
Blackwood's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Scheifele. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Lowry's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Taken by Lowry. Here's a chance. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Winnipeg's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Pass to Coyle. Right in the low slot. And now he moves it quickly to Gerard. And a solid save there as we play on.
Hellebuck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got a 3-goal lead. The Jets take control of the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Sends the pass over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They go on the attack from the left side. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Handles the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a chance behind the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Make a change, make a change.
Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now.
Line change.
The Jets gain control. He scores! The Jets are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
And he takes the pass. Here's a shot, and he comes up big again. Slides it over with pace to O'Connor. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. How did he stop that one? Moves it over to Barrett. Oh, look at this. The easy glove save by Blackwood. Puck picked up by Coyle. Knocked away. The Avs take it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Dishes it to Gerard. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Scheifele's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Now a quick pass to Lowry. Moves the puck. Cuts to the paint. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck over to... Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, that pass is out of reach. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. What a steal in his own end.
Shifley's almost out of the box.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Winnipeg's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Gets in front of it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Knocked down at the blue line. Drills him. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And there's the save. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Winnipeg's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Blackwood. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, when the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. Shakes off the coverage. Redirected shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Made the stop on the play. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nelson. Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. Takes the puck at the point. He's it off! And that's blocked in traffic. Passes it to Drury. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Drury. The Jets have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Colorado's won the draw and they'll go to work. Makar's got it along the wing. There he is from the slot. That's blocked. Appleton's taking it from his own end. Here they are on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Here's the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Morrissey. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Drives to the paint. Scores. And they'll get right back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Rocks him. Stones him on the one-timer. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Oh, he got paddled by Hellebuck.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Jets carried along the wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Winnipeg's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Gaining momentum. momentum along the wing. And that's knocked away by Sandberg. On the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Shuts him down. Moves the puck to Sandberg. And he takes the dish. Great glove save by Blackwood. Manson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Nemestikov's been nabbed for tripping. Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Works it across to McCarr. Taken along the wall by Taves. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Perfetti's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it across to Ehlers. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, the snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Quick shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Quick feed to O'Connor. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Levels them with the hit. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Skates to the crease. Monster blocker stopped by Hillebuck. And he shuts the door again.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
That's all she wrote from this one. The Avs took care of business within the dots, but they could not channel it into offense tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated in the face-off circle, but it wasn't able to translate into offense, so they'll like that number. They'll want to continue with that, but they've got to find ways to...
Let's go.
The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the pass. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves the puck over to Pratt. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets win the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Big save by the goaltender once again. Oh, the ice them again! New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Hughes plays it now. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it to Connor. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, he destroys them on the play. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Jets land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Siegenthaler's got it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Passes the puck over to Siegenthaler. The Jets look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Puck scooped up by Lowry. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes it to the net. Great reach with the poke check. Passes it over. Takes the feed at the point. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Broken up. Siegenthaler's stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Feeds the puck over to Perfetti. Quick pass to Nemestikov. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tatar's lugging the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. Turns it aside. Maintains control of the puck. Receives the pass. Feeds it over. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot. Oh, what a close save by Hellebuyck. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Great positioning by the defender. Scores! I got two words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Puck grab by Siegenthaler. Kicked away in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Maloney. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Devils gain possession. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. Takes the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Morrissey. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Lowry's gained the line and on the attack. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Hamilton's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Jets are getting 2 minutes for tripping. New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And they'll start with possession. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Jets win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Oh, what a save in front!
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dishes it off! Winnipeg's got it now. Oh, look at this! Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
New Jersey's on the attack. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come.
DeMello's penalty is almost expired.
The Devils have it in the offensive end. New Jersey's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Lots of time left in this period. The Jets now lead by 2. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Penalty coming up here. Mercer's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he takes the feed. To the low slot. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides the pass over to Scheifele. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. New Jersey's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Across the line. Dishes it off. Can't connect on that feed. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Jets have been handed 2 for interference. New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
The Devils have played the puck from behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Great forecheck by Nilsson. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scores! On the power play, they struck.
It's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, what a move! Big time step by Markstrom.
The goaltender said the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sends a pass over. Denied by Hellebuyck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers it on the one-timer. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no. And that's hooked away. Moves it to Lowry. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Oh, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And, oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Dumoulin. The Devils looking against the half wall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Hughes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Handles the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Miller. Huge steal in his own end. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Winnipeg's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Picked off by Hamilton.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Iafallo. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Hughes explores his options behind the net. Dismissed that chance. And now he moves it quickly to Barron. Slides the play ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a backhander. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle. Knocked away with the stick by Miller. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Quick feed to Perfetti. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Moves it over to Nosen. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Intercepted at center by Hamilton. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves it to Meyer. Slides the puck over. Play rolls on. Sends the pass over. Breakaway. That's turned away with the pad by Markstrom. Slides the puck across to Mercer. On the redirect. Big time stop.
Hellebuyck's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
From point blank. Scores. Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Taken by Pesci. The Devils played along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. They've got numbers. Picked up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. And that pass is redirected. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Looks to make a play over to Nosen. Look at this. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tanev. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Coming to the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Markstrom's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Comes up with the stop. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Miller. And he passes it up ahead to Nemesnikov. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Picked up along the boards by Connor. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Shifley's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck grab by Velarde. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a race for the loose puck.
Mercer's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
The Jets have it behind the cage. Unable to reach that one. Cutting to the front of the net. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. All alone. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
The Devils win the faceoff. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. A chance in front. Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Myers known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there and he loses the puck.
Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sandberg. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Taken along the wall by Nemesnikov. Nearing the point. Quick pass to Stanley. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play!
Hellebuyck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
And one last save. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Winnipeg's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this.
go. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Here's a short pass to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. McKinnon's got it in the corner. Flash from the blue line. Big stop. Heischer's got it in the defensive end. Over the line they come. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Coyle. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Look out! Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Avoids the defender. And he makes that save as well. Big stop by the keeper.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Slides the puck to Dumoulin. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Handles the pass. Flushes the leather. What a save by Blackwood. And he takes the pass. Manson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Hughes wins possession off the draw. Through center along the wing. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. To the front. Decides to think about it. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. And he's got that one. Bratz moving the puck through his own zone.
McCarr's
This looks dangerous. Across the line. To the net. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the pass. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Colorado's got the puck. Angles it over to O'Connor. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did.
And look at this. They're calling a penalty shot.
Well, he's got some breakaway speed. He's all on his own, and then he gets hooked from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot.
Here's a shot. Scores!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
With the backhand! Oh, what a blocker stop by Blackwood.
He reads this play perfect.
He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Moves the puck. And now he moves it to pull up. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Picked up along the wall by Pesci. And that's intercepted by Blackwood. And he sidesteps the check there. From the right side and up. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. The Avs have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Colorado's won the faceoff. Off the one-timer. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Markstrom's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Drives to the sweet spot. Score!
In a row, they've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Avalanche have been playing one of those games tonight that when coaches talk about complete games, Cheryl, this is the textbook for it.
Yeah, when you got a bunch of goals on the scoreboard for and none against, I'd say you're doing it right.
Taken by Taves. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Meyer. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play. McCarr's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box. The Devils send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Puck picked up by Meyer. The Avs have possession shorthanded. Quick feed to Johnson. And now it's grabbed by Coyle. Oh, my! Picked up along the boards by Coyle. Chance in front! Scores! Coming up clutch shorthanded. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
And they win that draw at center. The Devils play along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nichushkin. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support.
Markstrom's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. The Devils take over on possession. And he keeps possession. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by McCarr. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Oh, and here's the pass. And a great save. Grabs the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Bastian. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Makes the save. One-timer. Just wide. Slides it diagonally to Bastian. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, and he missed the
Well, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Being stopped by the goaltender right in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Along the half wall with the puck. Colorado's gained possession. Dumoulin's got the puck in his own zone. Bratt's dragging it along the line. And he turns that one aside. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And it's picked up by the D. Great use of the stick at center by Hamilton. Rocked on the play. The Avs have it now. And he takes the feed. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Gains the zone from the right. Picks up the puck. Great hit on the play. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johnson.
The Avs are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks.
Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Tonight's about the one-timer save! Wow! Hammers it on net! Denies him on the slapper! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Loses the coverage there. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Colorado's on total cruise control early in this third period. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Wrists one. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat him away.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Colorado's got it along the wall. Huge stop by Markstrom.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New Jersey's looking to break out. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Cutter. Moves the puck up to Lehkonen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
New Jersey's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. They just have to find a way to cash in.
Moves it to Holla. And he takes the dish. Shuts it down. Taken by Drury. Puck picked up by Johnson. Gains the zone through the middle. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call and a
And
penalty.
he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot. Colorado's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Quick pass to Dumoulin. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Gains the zone along the right wall. Landeskog's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Avs win the draw. Avoids the poke check. Racing. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Good read with the stick to break that up. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Hollow's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Taves setting up against the wall. Denies him with a save. Off his stick. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
The Avalanche have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Sends it down low, and he makes the save. Oh, a true warrior to block that. What in the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
The Devils have it now. Uses the force on that hit.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Colorado's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Takes the pass. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
And a stick breaks that up. McCarr's got control of the puck in the corner. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denied that one. Dishes it to Mercer. With possession along the wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Puck scooped up by Lindgren. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Palat. community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were able to put it in when they got their opportunities.
Avs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick feed to McKinnon. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs lead it 1-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Colorado's got it across the line. Chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Circles back to center ice. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. And that's broken out. Nichushkin's got the puck. The Jets have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Makes a move in front. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves it to Connor. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Man advantage unit is set.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pushes it across to Ehlers. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Scores! On the power play, we are back even.
So I love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Drury's won the draw at center. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Wilson, he scores! Off the pipe and bulging the tie!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Jets have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Denies him in close. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Nelson. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Again the denial by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Tap dances around the check. Puts it on net, and that misses. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Takes the feed. Tees him up, and he says no. Tries to feed it over to Perfetti. Winnipeg's playing it through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Lekkinen got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Puck grabbed by McCarr. And now it's grabbed by Tage. Drury's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Breaks it up with the poke check. The one-timer makes the save. Came up with the save on that play. Dishes it off. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Here we go. On their rush here. And he scores. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
In the final moments of this period, the Jets now lead by 2. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the slot, fires away. Can't get it to go. Denies that opportunity. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
Oh, Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible.
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. McKinnon's won the draw. Matruskin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The Jets are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Quick pass to Miller. Great read in the offensive zone by Natchez. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Forces the turnover. Great pressure to force the turnover by Appleton. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Tries to get it. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Perfetti's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The Avs win the face-off here, and they got some time left to work with on this power play. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
That opportunity is rejected. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Colorado's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him! Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Coyle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Jets have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Thunderous collision along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Nelson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. Picks off the pass. The Avs take it along the wall. Fires it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Colorado's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Lowry. And that's picked off by Manson. Puck picked up by Girard. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
Hellebuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Stanley. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Passes it over. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, quick work with the stick, and comes up with the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Comes up with a big stop. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Perfetti. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Jets are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Goes right to the crease. The Jets take over on possession. Look at this, 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Taken by Iafallo. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score.
From point blank. How did he stop that one?
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Avs have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Drury. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Jets win the draw. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Colorado's across the blue line. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Tanev. Shakes himself free. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Blackwood's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Just a simple save by Hellebuck. The Avs gain control of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Quick pass over to Scheifele. Here they come on the attack.
Sandberg's back on the ice exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
There's the physical side. Slides it across. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Avs get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Jets carry it along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Slides the puck across to Coyle. From the point, they take control of it. Too much traffic in the lane. Colorado's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Shuts him down.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Sends it quickly to Colton. One-timer, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They've got a 2-on-1. A pass! Stars! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Gerard stick handling in his own zone. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Miller.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Nichushkin's got it through center. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Avs get a hold of it. Nichus works the puck in his own zone. Directs it on over to Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to Barron. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming. Here. Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ehlers lugs the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over, and he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Drury's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Great read by Connor. They fight for it along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Taves has it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Pionk. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuck.
Johnson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs PK unit delivers on that.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Setting up behind the net. A chance. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Dished on over to Morrissey. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Handles the pass from the right side.
The Jets get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Manson's going to play it against the half wall. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Broken up from behind. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And he gets in front of that. Great defensive effort with the strip. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Jets weren't necessarily Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. The Jets have it behind the cage. Puck moved over to Hughes. The Devils take it across the blue line. A chance at point! Scores! What a finish on the play! New Jersey's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Hamilton slugging the puck. And he loses control here. Stones him on the play. Puck grabbed by Hischier. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Hamilton. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. Puck picked up by Meyer. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Quick pass to Hughes. The Devils looking against the half wall. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Perfetti's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
There's a collision with some authority. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
New Jersey still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Quick feed to Hischier. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Iafallo's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Devils have it against the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Quick snap! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Mercer. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Made the save on the play. And that's intercepted by Mercer. Winnipeg's got the puck. Moves the puck across to Velarde. Dishes it off, and he rings the post.
The Jets are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Puck scooped up by Hulla. Takes the shot. Fantastic save. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Change lines, come on.
Morrissey's got control of it now behind the cage. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Puck sent over to Pionk. Slides it across to Niederreiter. And that one's stopped. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Boom! Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Lazar's got it along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ehlers. Big shot for the back end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Passes it over. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! New Jersey's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Taken by Hamilton. Moves it to Mercer. Sends a pass over. Broken up by DeMello. Winnipeg's in transition. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. DeMello's getting called for tripping on the play. The Devils with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Quick pass to Nosen. Hughes brings it in from center. Quick feed to Nosen. On a good textbook hit there.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win that draw at center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sandberg's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. New Jersey's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Hughes picks up the puck. Great pressure with the stick. And he easily stops that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Devils lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. New Jersey's taken possession in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's now up by 4. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Nosen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Clutch save by the goalie. Puck grabbed by Hischier. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Devils going to hold the puck off the draw. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it across. Hits it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Centering field. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, here we go. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
No, took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Slides by the check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Poach the puck away. The Jets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Jets will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the kick there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Nice defensive robbery on that. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Hughes in the corner now. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Devils win the faceoff. New Jersey's on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Pesci's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space.
Oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in. And he coughs it up with the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Here comes the official's decision. The Devils will serve 2 for slashing. The Jets win the faceoff. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he...
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. There's another stop.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Myers recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot! Punts him away! Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Scores! On the advantage and put one home!
And this is exactly why he spends so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
On the attack along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him on the play. Moves it quickly out to Morrissey. Brings the iron, not once, but twice on the play.
Leon's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Tanev. Moves inside. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds the puck up to Brown. Shakes off the coverage. Still has possession. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
You always say, James, that the starting period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Jets win the faceoff at center. Takes a back in front. Scores! brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Brass gaining momentum. Poked away by Meyer. Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Pionk's back in the play after getting a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Hughes takes it into the offensive end. Feeds it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Devils played along the boards. Shot! Blocker saved by Hillebuck. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer here in a 1-goal deficit. And you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. The Devils will play from the corner. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Centering feed! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And he slides it quickly to Brock. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that's stolen by Hischier. And he was ready for that one. And it's a quick pass to Lowry.
Line change, hurry!
Now over to Pionk. Oh, look at this.
10 seconds to go.
The Jets played along the wing. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Devils can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Directed over to Cotter. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Slides the puck over. Drives to the crease. And he keeps that one out. Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Pass across to Tatar. Dishes it off. The Jets gain control of the puck. He got all of that hit. Takes a shot. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Moves it around along the half wall. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Gives it right back. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Iafallo. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From the right side, moves it up ahead. To the low slot. Point blank stop by Markstrom.
Velarde's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And that's knocked away by Palat. Puck picked up by Scheifele. And he moves it up to Velarde. Intercepted at center by Pesce. The Devils have it now. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hughes. Under a minute check. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And he slides it quickly off the post.
The Devils recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Passes it over to Meyer. And he hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Connor. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes.